Branding was Southern hospitality, creating a successful brand with one of Florida's gems, Publix. Publix was founded by Mr. George Jenkins in Winter Haven, Florida in 1930 after he felt he saw a gap in the system for a store that provided premier customer service and products. He wanted to create a place where people felt like they had a home and they were getting exactly what they paid for. This is where the Southern hospitality of Publix breeds from. Mr. George felt that if he treated the customer right, they would keep coming back, and he was right. Branding a company is much more than recognizability. It's making the customers remember, believe, and trust your brand. Publix has this concept down to a science, and the three things I believe put them on top are their customer service, consistency, and recognizability. For Publix, customer service is one of the top parts of their brand. That's why it's both in their mission statement and seen all over their stores. Providing premier customer service is ingrained in the brains of the employees. As a customer, you might not even think twice about it. To you, it just seems like another nice thing, but it's unconsciously what keeps customers coming back. Having someone ask if you're doing all right in every section of the store, packing your groceries, giving your kids balloons or cookies, walking your groceries to your car, all small things, but it's these details that Publix has mastered, and it's now part of what they are known and loved for. A part of Publix customer service is the employees themselves. If you ever really pay attention, everyone you talk to will greet you with a smile and offer to go the extra mile for you. Publix is nationally recognized as one of Fortune's 100 best companies to work for, and it shows in their employees. Publix offers exemplary benefits, stock options, and management potential for their employees. Every single person in management in Publix has started from that bagger, grocery stocker, or deli fry cook position. They know what it's like to be at the bottom, so they make sure everyone in the company is treated well. Publix is also exclusively owned by their employees, so it brings more pride to those who work there. In the picture above is my first customer service team leader when I was a cashier in high school. He is now a customer service manager in Tampa and wants to continue to press upward within the company, hopefully becoming a store manager. Publix branding regarding customer service is built around providing an environment that is centered around family. This is where the Southern hospitality comes into play. They want you to feel like you're at home in your store, and they encourage customers to find their Publix. This is so that employees can recognize faces and names, which is a part of their job. As an employee, you're encouraged to learn names, remember kids, and remember people's lives. This is why many of their ads are set in family environments. They want customers to feel like they're at home in their store, and when someone knows your name, you get that feeling. Consistency is something Publix has put high on their standards list. They want to make sure you're getting the best product, best price, best experience every single time. They do this through many channels, but one of their most impressive is their customer service policy. We will never knowingly disappoint you. If for any reason your purchase does not give you a complete satisfaction, the full purchase price will be cheerfully refunded immediately upon request. This is the Publix guarantee. It is listed usually in the customer service desk, by the front doors, and throughout the store. This means that without question, if a customer is unsatisfied with the product they received, they will receive a full refund or replacement, no questions asked. They do this because 1, they believe in the product they are giving the customer, and 2, to make sure every customer leaves happy. This ensures the likelihood the customer will return and tell someone about their experience. Publix brand products are a big part of their brand. Along with providing the well-known brands customers know and love, they provide their own brand as well. What's great about Publix brand that many people do not know is the majority of the products have the exact same recipe, ingredients as the name brand at half the price. This is just another way Publix goes above and beyond for their customers. Another thing Publix uses that keeps customers coming back is their weekly ads with their signature BOGOs. While this is not a new concept, Publix has incorporated it into their appeal. The minute you walk in the store, BOGO signs are some of the first things you see. While many stores do these sales, Publix has mastered it in a way that people will buy extra things just because they're BOGO. This is why you often see BOGO in their advertisements, billboards, and commercials. Publix store layouts and appearance are something the company have worked hard to maintain and evolve. All Publix are not built the same, many products are differed throughout each store. But if you look closely, Although it might be on a different aisle number, almost all products do stay in the same section with the same products. For example, a couple years ago, Publix made the dramatic move to move the peanut butter and jelly from the condiment aisle to the bread aisle. For a while, this confused customers, but in the long run, it has worked out well, and you will notice any Publix you go to, you'll find the peanut butter and jelly next to the bread. They do this so that no matter what Publix you're in, you feel like you know the store and therefore can find what you need and leave happy. Publix also has high standards when it comes to their appearance. They are built to look clean, easy, and welcoming. That's why the colors are always bright and the bakery is always baking. This is also why every store gets a revamp every 10 years, to keep them up to date and looking pristine. Publix brand isn't just recognized by the logo or even their slogan. To the people that shop there, Publix is recognized by their dedication to service and by the smiling faces leaving the building. On the other hand, their bright green logo and signature, "Where shopping is a pleasure," is a major part of the brand. The color isn't meant to make you feel hungry like red or yellow, used by many restaurant chains. It's meant to stand out and show one of the major commitments of Publix, going green. Publix has 5 company values, one of which is to help the environment and not tolerate waste. "Where shopping is a pleasure" is the slogan that Publix has been using for decades. It embodies how they want the customers to experience to be every single time they step foot in one of their stores, and it just tops off the Southern hospitality already provided by Publix. So here's the question. Is Publix branding successful? Well, it's the largest employee-owned grocery chain in the United States, one of the 10 largest volume supermarket chains in the country. Retail sales in 2018 reached $36.1 billion, and they currently employ over 200,000 people. As a customer, former employee, and Florida resident, I believe that Publix branding is beyond successful. They are nationally known for how they treat both their customers and employees, and have continued to grow exponentially in the past couple of years. With just entering the state of Virginia, Publix continues to take over the southern region of the United States. But based on their success, love shown by customers, I think we're going to see Publix continue to grow, evolve, and make shopping a pleasure in many more states to come.